Can I shock everyone for this one? And I am actually saying I don't mind backing Palace here at 4-1.
Oh God!
Seriously.
Why?
Do you want to know why? Because Palace have the better stats across the last 10. Newcastle, obviously in blistering form, but played a day later against United, who are the best team in the league. So,
Yeah.
so it's a difficult one for them to come into with a day's less rest. I think Palace will be, after... You can imagine Glasner in the changing room after that. He'd have chucked his cardigan on the floor.
They chucked the chessboard off the table.
Yeah. They're not going to let another lead like that slip. And they came out absolutely firing against City. And I think they can do the same against Newcastle. Their away form is decent.
Their away form's unbelievable.
Well, this is what I'm saying. I can see Palace getting a result. And at 4-1, they're an absolute snack. I'm not sticking in them in my ACCA because they're probably going to fuck that up.
Palace were unbeaten in 11 Premier League away games before their loss at City at the weekend, and I think Mark Gahey being injured was a big loss for them. Obviously, he's the main man. He'll be going to Newcastle, who he was so close to signing for in the summer. So he'll have a bit of a point to prove. I think that Newcastle are just brilliant at the moment. They absolutely spanked United. I think Alexander Isak will finally get that goal because I've triple captained him and I need him to bag. And I think that, Palace, they're a really, really good side. There's no doubt about it. They've been unbelievable. But if you look at the games that they played, it was against easier opposition. I think Newcastle will be the toughest challenge that they've had, well, apart from Man City.
Let me show you this as well, because I said Palace have the better stats of the last 10, and I'll put this on the screen, but when I go to the last 5,
Newcastle
completely
better than
flips.
everything.
Newcastle have just turned it on its head.
Since they won the Cup, Newcastle, they've been playing with a lot of...
They've not had a hangover, have they? You'd have thought.
Apart from Eddie Howe. Eddie Howe's hangover is so bad he's ended up
He's
in
on a drip,
hospital.
isn't he? Yeah.